Green Bay stays perfect at 13-0 after Sunday's rout of the Raiders, 46-16. Aaron Rodgers threw for 281 yards and 2 touchdowns in the victory.
Yeah, it feels good. You know, it's fun to win games like this. Tough to win in the league, so I think we got to be feeling good about the effort we put in each week. I feel like this was a more complete game for us. Defense playing the way they played with 5 turnovers.
The only sour note for the Pack, an apparent left knee injury to wide receiver Greg Jennings in the third quarter. For the first time in franchise history, the Houston Texans have qualified for the playoffs. Third-string quarterback T.J. Yates threw a 6-yard touchdown pass with 2 seconds left for a 2019 victory over Cincinnati. Houston won the AFC South and a postseason berth a few minutes later when Tennessee lost to New Orleans. Tim Tebow led Denver to another comeback victory Sunday, 13-10 in overtime against Chicago. Matt Prater booted a 51-yard field goal in the OT for the win. This after kicking a 59-yarder with 3 seconds left in regulation to tie the game. After failing to score in their first 11 possessions, the AFC West leading Broncos erased a 10-0 deficit in the final 2:08 of regulation. It was the 6th straight win for Denver, half of them coming in OT since Tebow was promoted to starter.
Try to keep believing to the very end, and it wasn't looking very good, but guys kept shooting, encouraging me at all times, and we kept believing, and I think that's special when you have a team that believes and a team that's going to continually fight for 60 minutes, even though it's not looking good, and even though it might be frustrating, or we might have had opportunities and missed them.
The Bears won the toss in overtime and were in field goal range when Marion Barber fumbled at the Broncos' 34. Tom Brady threw for 357 yards and 3 touchdowns as the Patriots got by the Redskins 34-27. Rob Gronkowski set an NFL single-season record for most touchdown catches by a tight end in the victory. Gronkowski had 2 TD catches in the game and has 15 on the season, eclipsing the former record of 13. Matt Ryan had 2 fourth-quarter touchdown passes as Atlanta erased a 16-point deficit in a 31-23 win over the Panthers. Ryan threw for 320 yards and tied a career high with 4 touchdown throws. For the Panthers, it was the 6th time this season they've lost after being ahead or tied in the fourth quarter. Drew Brees also had 2 touchdown throws in the fourth quarter as New Orleans beat Tennessee 22-17 for its 4th straight win. Brees threw for 347 yards, joining Hall of Famer Johnny Unitas as the only quarterbacks to throw a TD pass in 40 straight games. Steve Carmazin, Associated Press.